Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something very interesting. We've got some cherry tomatoes and we're going to make like jam into these. Actually give them out as sweets rather than spreading it on your bread. So first thing we're going to do is peel these tomatoes. So just get yourself a knife and just go ahead and peel them. So we're just going ahead and peeling all these tomatoes first of all. I'll continue peeling them. Half a kilo of cherry tomatoes here, and I've washed them and gone round and peeled the skins off just by getting hold of it and just going round and round and taking the skin off. Once we take the skin off, so this is the top, we want to get the bottom and get one of these cocktail sticks and just poke it from underneath. What we want to do is just turn it round. So we just do that and then we squeeze it. So we then squeeze all these the juice out of down to the bottom, piece it, just go around to loosen the seeds and then squeezing it all out. So that's your next stage. Once you squeeze them all out, you want to put it into another container. So this is it, this is the last one now. So half a kilo of cherry tomatoes washed, peeled, then with a cocktail stick you poke it down the bottom and then you just squeeze all the juice out. Don't worry if it spills on the side, don't worry about it. With this lovely juice, don't throw it away, it goes nice on your salad, or just put a bit of olive oil and dip your bread in it, lovely. Right, so next you put it into a bowl or a container, and then carbonate, which is bicarbonate of soda. You just get a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and just pour it on top. Cover it up with water. I've got a video on how to do watermelon skins to make it a dessert. I mean, I'm Turkish Cypriot and we do a lot of things like this, you name it, walnuts, orange peels, and we give them out like a dessert sort of thing when people come round. We call it macun, so this would be domates macunu. So once you've covered it up with water and just stirred your teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, you just want to put something on top just to press them down, so we don't want them to come up on top. So just put a plate or something over it, and they're best to leave them overnight. If you can't, minimum 4 hours. Close it up and put it away overnight if you can, if not minimum 4 hours. We're also going to need some almonds. We want to blanch these almonds, so just put it in a little pot, cover them up with water, then put it on to boil. As soon as it boils, switch it off, leave it for 2 minutes, then rinse them off, put them in cold water and start peeling them. Once you boiled your almonds and it comes up to a boil, switch it off, leave it in there for 2 minutes and then rinse and put cold water, and then all you do is pick them up and just squeeze and it peels. That's how simple it is. Just squeeze them out their skins. Okay, I've had my cherry tomatoes in the fridge now for 4 hours. Ideally, please leave it overnight. Now I'm just putting 3 cups of sugar into a saucepan, so that's 2. And that's 3. 1, 2. So while we've got our sherbet on to boil, you take out your cherry tomatoes out of the fridge, remove the plate. Now, because they've been in bicarbonate of soda water, we need to give them a good rinse, wash them and then drain them. Bicarbonate of soda will make them go hard, so cherry tomatoes at the fridge, out of the bicarbonate of soda water, wash them several times, rinsing them out, and then what you do is you just squeeze, if there's any excess water, just squeeze it out. Then what you do is get your almonds, and where we pierced at the bottom, you just want to stick a almond in each one. So just squeeze the water out and just put a almond in each one. Okay, as you can see, our syrup has begun to boil. We've stuffed our tomatoes with almonds, and I've got a few extras, so just drop them all into your syrup. Also, I've got some cloves here, so just a couple of, well, about 4, 5, 6, whatever, a few cloves to go in it. That will give it a nice aroma. And also I've just squeezed half lemon, about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice into it as well. We'll just wait for it to come back to boil again, and then we'll turn it down, simmer, and then just pick up all the froth that it brings up. So once it comes up back up to boil, you want to turn it down on a low heat and just simmer it away. It'll probably take about an hour or so, and as it cooking away like this, it's going to start bringing up like froth, and we're going to be picking all those froths up as well. So just let it simmer away. So every now and again, just mix it up and pick up any of that froth that you can, and just get rid of any froth it brings up on top. You can get a plate, put it in there, and put it in the freezer, and then you can just take a little bit of the syrup, put it on top of the plate, and just leave it for a couple of minutes to see if it's already thickening up. A couple of minutes, but can you see how thick it is? It's already, I mean, yeah, and even been a minute, yeah, I've only just put it on. But you can see how thick our syrup is. So this is done now. I'm now going to switch off. That's it. It's been on for an hour. But like I said, you just need to test it. I mean, you can see how thick this is now. Can you see? Here we are. After we've done our plate test, You can see how thick the syrup is. I've just dished mine up into a plate. It is hot. You can see how lovely they are. Honestly, people won't know that they're eating cherry tomatoes, I tell you. I've just dished up a couple, but it's too hot to eat. I'll wait till it gets cool. So you've got your almonds inside, and it's really nice and sweet. I've still got some watermelon ones that I made back in July, August. They're really lovely and crunchy. I'll add the link of this one as well underneath. You can put this in the sterilised jam jar and seal lids, turn it upside down, and it will last over a year. But mine will not last that long, I promise you. I'll be giving it out to some friends and neighbours, and we'll be having some. I'll be making more, and then I'll put some away in a jar. My favourite is aubergine ones. They have the mini eggplants, more aubergines, and they do them, and that's my favourite. We have walnuts, we have orange peels, you name it. There's just so much that we make mudgeons out of. So give it a go, something different, but you'll love it, I'm sure. Take care, until next time. Bye for now.